Kyle here, and currently on Project Nerdy we are talking about Ghostbusters. As I'm sure everybody's well aware, the new version of the movie's coming out, so we thought it was only appropriate that we talk about it here on Project Nerdy. So I think first I should maybe kind of go over, I guess, my relationship with the Ghostbuster franchise. I was not a massive fan of the original movie. By no means did I hate it, but by no means was it one of my favorite movies. I was just kind of somewhere in the middle where, I thought it was a good movie, but I didn't go out of my way to constantly watch it. But like I said, I didn't hate it either. I do remember as a kid, I really loved the cartoon, even though I don't really remember much about the cartoon anymore. But I remember as a kid, I really enjoyed the cartoon. And I also had a lot of Ghostbuster toys and stuff as a kid. So I would say I was actually a bigger fan of Ghostbusters outside of the movies than I was the actual movies themselves. So when they announced they were doing a remake, it didn't really, register with me too much. I think as Holly said in her video, for the most part, I'm not a huge fan when people are remaking movies. But since I was a diehard Ghostbuster fan, it didn't really make me upset either. I was like, oh, okay. When they announced the cast, I was very excited. I was not a part of the group, though. I was appalled by it being an all-female cast. I think that was an insanely dumb reason to get upset. But the cast was insanely talented. Three of the ones very talented SNL characters, and Melissa McCarthy, another awesome female comedic actress. So I thought the cast was awesome. So that got me a little intrigued. I wasn't still super interested, just because Ghostbusters in general is just, it's not one of my fandoms, but it intrigued me a little bit. Then the first trailer came out, which I personally, like a lot of people, did not think was good at all. I mean, the jokes were super corny and not funny. I was like, oh, this is rough. So that got my interest level down a little bit. The second trailer was a little bit better, so it got my interest a little bit higher. But I think I'm still somewhere, if you did a scale of 1 to 10, how interested you are, I'm probably still in that middle range. Now, I will say I'm kind of hoping that it does well, just because I have so much respect for the actresses. They're doing the 4 main roles, that I'd love to see the movie do well, not only because there'll probably be more Ghostbuster movies with this cast, but anytime a movie does well, it usually gives the cast a chance to do even more projects outside of that certain series. So I'd love to see these 4 actors get other opportunities in other movies or TV shows, be it. So hopefully it will do well, and it actually turns out better than the trailers. I know I've heard some initial reviews, and I think most of the ones I've heard from the initial premieres is it's not bad, but it's not great. It's somewhere in the middle, but hopefully the public likes it. I doubt I'll go see it in theater. I usually don't see comedies in theater. I usually just wait till they come out on TV and stuff like that, but hopefully it'll do good. Now on to my nerdy pleasure. I am currently watching Game of Thrones on HBO now. Now that I've finished the series, I'm kind of going through this the TV show. I just wrapped up season 2, so I've been watching a lot of Game of Thrones when I get home from work every day. So starting Game of Thrones season 3 actually once I finish this video. So looking forward to that. My question to the viewers of this week is there any shows you're currently binging, and if so, let me know in the comment section below. Look forward to seeing responses, and Kat, I look forward to seeing you on Thursday.